As an organization, the National Fast Pitch Coaches Association has been tasked with selecting the best of the best for over nearly 3 decades. The Division I All-American is a very prestigious honor. Now, the latest entries of 2017 award winners will find their names etched alongside the past legends of the game. With every pitch and every at-bat, the 2017 campaign has provided many historic and extraordinary moments. Over the past 4 months, the ever-growing popularity of collegiate softball has kept fans on the edge of their seats. As we reflect on another record-breaking season that will conclude at the annual Women's College World Series, let's take a few minutes to spotlight some of the outstanding student-athletes that made it possible. The 2017 NFCA Division I All-Americans. It's time to unveil the 18 NFCA First Team All-Americans. We'll start off in the circle. Kelley Barnhill of Florida is a unanimous first-team selection. Barnhill, the 2017 USA Softball Player of the Year, is having a dominant season in the circle for the Gators. The sophomore flamethrower leads the NCAA with a minuscule .036 ERA, 13.4 strikeouts per 7 innings, a 9.8 strikeout-to-walk ratio, and has allowed the fewest hits per 7 innings at 2.74. The SEC Pitcher of the Year is 24-3, allowing just 68 hits and holding her opponents to a .117 batting average. Barnhill also boasts 12 shutouts and 333 strikeouts to just 34 free passes. Minnesota senior Sara Gane makes her 3rd appearance as an All-American, named to the first team for the 2nd straight year. A unanimous selection in 2017, she guided the Gophers to their best season in program history, including a #1 ranking in the USA Today NFCA Coaches Poll. Hosting her best season in the circle, Groenewegen went 31-4 with an .063 ERA and 307 strikeouts. Her ERA is tied for 2nd in the NCAA, while her strikeouts and strikeouts per 7 innings rank 8th nationally. The Big Ten Pitcher of the Year finished her career as the Gophers' all-time career strikeout record holder with 1,214. Danielle OToole of Arizona. The redshirt senior southpaw garnered her first All-American selection to close out her collegiate career. OToole, the Pac-12 Pitcher of the Year and top 10 finalist for USA Softball Player of the Year, leads the Pac-12 with a 1.21 ERA and 210 strikeouts. She recorded 9 shutouts, including 5 against ranked opponents. OToole, who held opponents to a .184 batting average, was a 2-time Pac-12 Pitcher of the Week and also swept National Player of the Week honors 1 time this season. At the first-team catcher position, Minnesota freshman Kendyl Lindemann earned the nod, in addition to being named Big Ten Freshman and Player of the Year. She finished off a tremendous rookie campaign with a .426 batting average, 63 hits, 63 walks, 20 home runs, 76 RBI, a .598 on-base percentage, and an .899 slugging percentage. A top 3 finalist for the Shut Sports NFCA National Freshman of the Year, Lindemann is 3rd in the NCAA in walks and on-base percentage, tied for 3rd in runs batted in, 5th in slugging, and leads all NCAA freshmen, ranking 7th in home runs. A first-team selection at first base is freshman Jessie Harper from Arizona. A Pac-12 first-team all-conference honoree and top 11 finalist for the Shut Sports NFCA National Freshman of the Year, Harper launched the 2nd most home runs in the country as a rookie, ranking 8th with 19. She is 2nd in the Pac-12 with a .793 slugging percentage and ranks in the league's top 10 in round trippers, RBI, and total bases. The unanimous selection at second base is Utah senior Hannah Flippen. A 3-time All-American honoree, Flippen was named Pac-12 Co-Player of the Year and leads the league with a .424 batting average and .513 on-base percentage. She ranks in the top 10 in slugging, RBI, triples, total bases, doubles, runs, and home runs. A defensive standout, Flippen committed just 7 errors and posted a .969 fielding percentage. Third base honoree, junior Jessie Warren from Florida State, is another unanimous first-team All-American selection. The ACC Player of the Year and first-team All-Conference selection leads the Seminoles with a .413 batting average, 74 hits, 23 home runs, 61 runs scored, 68 RBI, a .538 on-base percentage, and a .922 slugging percentage. Warren ranks 3rd nationally in home runs and slugging percentage and is tied for 9th in RBI. The nation's top power hitter, DJ Sanders of Louisiana, is the unanimous shortstop honoree. She leads NCAA Division I with 29 home runs, 82 RBI, and a monstrous .1013 slugging percentage. Over half of the juniors' base hits went for extra bases, which included 13 doubles. The Sun Belt Player of the Year reached base at a .524 clip while turning in an unprecedented offensive campaign in 2017. Leading off the outfield selections on the first team is LSU's Bailey Landry. The Tigers' all-time hits leader paces the team with a .409 batting average, 90 hits, 14 stolen bases, 9 triples, and 51 runs scored. Her triples are tied for 2nd and hits 3rd in the NCAA. Earning her 2nd All-America honor, she registered a .448 on-base percentage in helping the Tigers reach their 3rd straight Women's College World Series. Earning her 2nd All-American accolade is Louisiana's Alyssa Creighton. The junior collected 50 hits and posted a .345 batting average with 5 doubles, 18 long balls, 53 RBI, and 65 runs scored. A first-team All-Sun Belt selection, Creighton drew 49 walks, which attributed to her team-best .536 on-base percentage, while slugging .779. Rounding out the All-American outfield selection on the first team is Florida sophomore Amanda Lorenz. Garnering SEC first-team All-Conference accolades, Lorenz has started every game for the Gators, leading the team with a .390 batting average, 69 hits, 56 runs scored, and a .667 slugging percentage. The two-time All-American has also registered 10 doubles, 3 triples, 41 RBI, 44 walks, and a .534 on-base percentage. Earning the unanimous first-team nod at utility pitcher is James Madison Jr. Meagan Gregg. A top 3 finalist for USA Softball National Player of the Year, Good collected an NCAA best 38 victories. The CAA Player and Pitcher of the Year is tied for the NCAA lead with 14 shutouts and is tied with the second-best ERA at 0.63. A 3-time All-American finished 2017 with a 38-3 record, 271 strikeouts to just 35 walks, while holding her opposition to a .147 batting average. As the Duke's leading hitter, she batted .383 with 11 doubles, 12 homers, 58 RBI, and 34 runs scored. LSU senior Savannah Jakewish becomes a 4-time All-American as the first-team honoree at the designated player or utility non-pitcher position. She becomes the first player in program annals to receive this very distinguished honor. In 2017, Jakewish is batting .331 with a team-best 12 doubles, .521 on-base percentage, 60 walks, and 60 RBI, to go along with 9 home runs and 40 runs scored. The 5 at-large selections on the first team begin with SEC Player of the Year, Tennessee junior shortstop Meagan Gregg. The top 3 finalist for USA Softball Player of the Year has had a career campaign for the Volunteers, leading the team and setting career highs with a .440 batting average, 70 hits, 18 doubles, 14 home runs, a single-season school record 77 RBI, an .830 slugging percentage, and a .555 on-base percentage. Most notably, Gregg ranks 2nd in the country in RBI, 8th in on-base percentage, and 11th in batting average. Our second first-team at-large choice is Florida State redshirt senior hurler Jessica Burrows. The ACC Pitcher of the Year is garnering her second consecutive All-American plaudit. Posting a 27-5 record and a 1.22 ERA, Burrows was a top 10 finalist for USA Softball Player of the Year. In 44 appearances and 34 starts, she recorded 7 shutouts, 4 saves, and 266 strikeouts to 31 walks. She's held her opponents to a .158 batting average and owns an 8.6 strikeout-to-walk ratio. Joining the first team as an at-large selection is Alabama junior pitcher Alexis Asorio. One of the toughest pitchers to hit in Division I, Asorio is garnering her second All-American honor, while ranking 5th in the NCAA with 334 strikeouts and 11.5 strikeouts per 7 innings. She has allowed just 80 hits in 203 innings of work for a minuscule .118 batting average against. A first-team All-SEC selection, Asorio ranks 2nd nationally, allowing just 2.76 hits per 7 innings, and 9th with a .121 ERA. Filling another spot on the at-large first team is Florida's Delaney Gourley. The senior southpaw earned her 3rd straight All-American honor, 2nd on the first team. She ranks 3rd in the NCAA in fewest hits per 7 innings at 3.7 and 4th with an .067 ERA. She owns a 21-4 record with 12 shutouts and 2 saves, while holding her opponents to 75 hits and a .142 batting average. Rounding out the at-large nods on the first team is senior shortstop Nikki Adria of Oregon. A first-team All-Pac-12 honoree and 2-time All-American, Adria is hitting .396 with a team-best 67 hits, 10 home runs, 51 RBI, and .627 slugging percentage. Additionally, she has 9 doubles, recorded a .490 on-base percentage, and was named to the Pac-12's All-Defensive Team. Congratulations to all of the 2017 National Fast Pitch Coaches Association First Team All-Americans.